West Asia, a region steeped in history and culture, now finds itself in the throes of escalating conflict. The landscape of the region has been dramatically reshaped by recent events, where the tension between Israel and Hamas has reached a fever pitch. This conflict, however, is not isolated. It's a complex web that involves various regional and international powers, each jockeying for influence and control. The stakes are high and the impacts are far-reaching. The humanitarian crisis that is emerging from this conflict is heart-wrenching. Innocent lives are caught in the crossfire, and the world is bearing witness to their struggle. The once bustling streets of Gaza now echo with the sounds of despair and destruction, painting a stark picture of the human cost of this conflict. As the situation continues to evolve, the world is left to wonder what will become of this historic region. The world watches with bated breath as the situation in West Asia teeters on the brink of further conflict. In the midst of this turmoil, diplomatic efforts are being made to de-escalate the situation. A recent example is the dialogue between Prime Minister Modi of India and the Iranian president. Their conversation, a symphony of diplomatic discourse, revolved around shared concerns regarding the escalating situation in West Asia. This exchange illuminates the critical role diplomacy plays in the international arena. It's akin to a delicate dance where every step, every move has the potential to change the course of events. These leaders, acting as the dancers, must navigate the intricate patterns of international relations, making sure their actions lead towards peace and stability, not further conflict. In this dance, the music is the shared interests and common goals. The rhythm is the pace at which they negotiate, and the steps are the decisions they make. The success of this dance depends on the harmony between the dancers, their willingness to cooperate, and their ability to understand and respect each other's perspectives. As leaders exchange their views, the question remains: will diplomacy be enough to quell the rising tensions? India and Iran, two nations with historical ties to West Asia, find themselves in a unique position. Steeped in rich history and culture, these countries share a deep-rooted connection with the region. This connection, coupled with their political influence, places them in a prime spot to mediate the escalating tensions. India, with its foreign policy of non-alignment and its reputation as a peace-loving nation, holds a distinct diplomatic advantage. Iran, on the other hand, with its geographical proximity and political influence in West Asia, can leverage its position to facilitate dialogue. It's important to remember that the role of regional powers in conflict resolution cannot be understated. They understand the cultural nuances, the historical contexts, and the political landscapes, making them well-equipped to broker peace. In fact, their involvement is crucial to ensure that any resolution is not just superficial, but addresses the core issues at hand. With their unique positions, India and Iran could play pivotal roles in the de-escalation process. The path to peace is never easy, and the situation in West Asia is no exception. As we navigate through these turbulent times, the outcomes are as varied as they are unpredictable. Political, social, and humanitarian factors are all intertwined, making the situation complex and multifaceted. Some believe that the ongoing dialogue between India and Iran might open doors to new alliances, fostering a climate of mutual understanding and cooperation. Others, however, predict a continuation of the status quo, with sporadic outbreaks of violence marring the landscape of West Asia. There's also a school of thought that suggests the potential for a transformative shift in the region's political dynamics. This viewpoint hinges on the hope that the need for peace will outweigh the desire for power, leading to a resolution that benefits all parties involved. But as we've seen, the chessboard of international politics is ever-changing. New players can emerge, old alliances can crumble, and the balance of power can shift in the blink of an eye. In the face of escalating tensions, the road ahead remains uncertain. But one thing is clear: the need for peace in West Asia has never been more urgent.